Hey guys, so I was having a conversation last week with my sister, and it was just a really, really good talk, and I just wanted to cover some things that we touched on a little bit. And that is like, she was telling me about somebody that she knew who she was trying to push and get further ahead in life, kind of like challenge herself. And the person said, like, yeah, it sounds easier than it actually is. Like, that sounds awesome, and it would probably get me really far ahead in life, but that's like way too hard. And she was talking to me about it and just being like, why would that stop you? And that's when we just got real into it, and I just wanted to share my thoughts about that. Like, when things get really hard, that's when people like don't want to do it anymore. That's just like your human instinct. It's like you don't want to push through that. It's just hard. Like, it's that simple. It's just hard. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, because there are many times where things are really hard, and so I choose not to do it. But I'm working on that. And I noticed that the more I push myself through those hard times, that's when it's really building my character and just building my strength. And I'm just able to take on like everything that comes at me. And you have to think of it as like a book, like you're a book. And the more that like challenges come your way and you just choose like not to go down that road because it's too hard, you're gonna take this road because it's easier. That's like a book that I would friggin' by the second page like throw in the trash right away, because it's so boring and like there's no depth in it. There's nothing interesting about it. It's like, don't you want your life to be, you know, a book that like would just at the end of it you're just like, wow, that was a really good book. I know this sounds kind of stupid, but like it's so true. Like, you want to have a really interesting life and do really great things, and in order to do that, like any moment that comes at you and you're like, damn, this is gonna be really hard, like I don't know if I want to do it, do it. Like, because at the end you're never gonna regret doing it. You know, it's not like going to the gym, like afterwards you regret going, or just, I know I always bring up like the gym and stuff, it's hard not to relate it to that, but just in life, like anytime something gets hard and you go through with it, at the end, don't you just feel amazing? Like, you're just so happy and you feel so accomplished, and it's because you're growing and you're progressing and just moving further ahead in life. And that is what life is all about. So every single time during the day that you're like, shoot, that's gonna take a lot of effort, that's gonna be really hard, do it. Like, just do it. It makes you a stronger person. It's gonna make your life way more interesting. It's gonna bring you so much more opportunity, and it's just gonna change you little by little. Like, every day, just try and challenge yourself. Don't not do something because you think it's gonna be too hard. Like, that should make you wanna do it. I've gotten to the point, like I've created this habit where like if something is just too easy, I'm like, I don't want to do that. Like, there's got to be a way for it to be more challenging. And I just realized that the more I do that, the happier I am, because I feel so accomplished, and I just feel like as a human, that's what makes you happy, is when you know that you're growing and you're getting better and stronger, like mentally and physically and just overall. So basically, just anytime that things just seem hard, don't not do it. That should motivate you to want to do it, because you're challenging yourself. Then after you accomplish it, you feel freaking amazing, and it's totally worth it. So that's my advice to you, and I know it's making me a better person. It's making me a stronger person, and it's just making me happier all the time, every day. So yeah, that's all I have to say today. Friggin' take on those challenges head on and kill it. Thank you for watching.